Hello, welcome in everyone. How is everybody? Matt and Ryan and everyone lurking. Much appreciated y'all coming in. It's been a while since we've been alive. Very long time it feels like. As you can see, Gaston here. No, Gaston is running behind schedule, but he will be back. Oh, we got a raid. Kazi Cow Raid. Hunter, how are you been, Hunter? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Heart. Welcome in. Michelle, welcome in. Cozy Cow Raid. I love it. Love it. I like cows. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in, Raiders. I have just noticed, what the world is this? Are you guys seeing it or is it just me? I have a crown with a number 1 for Matt. Matt, you're number 1. Ryan has number 2 and Hunter has number 3. What are the crowns things now? Like, when did they start doing that? It's been that long since I've been alive. It's insane. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, what is that? It's weird. I've been doing awesome. I'm $47 close to my $84 goal on my GoFundMe. Let's go, Hunter. Yay! It's getting there. It might grow. It keeps growing. New stuff. Yeah, it started about 2 weeks ago. Okay. I can't remember. It's something to do with how much they post in chat, I think. That's just weird. You're tiering people. It's just weird. But it looks like it only goes to like number 3. It's so weird. Please press like and subscribe, Cozy Cows. Thank you, Cozy Cows, coming in. I can explain, but it takes a minute. Lots involved, but simple. It's weird. It's weird.
Hello.
Leah just hopped in. Ryan with the 17 months for the tier 1. Let's go, Ryan. Nope, it's a top fan and how much you do to super chats, etc. Oh. Well, that's just wrong. You all shouldn't have any. Because you shouldn't be super chatting me. You guys shouldn't have any crowns. I don't want no super chats. I don't want anyone being top fan. You're all top fans. Every one of yous are legends. Shouldn't be numbering people. Weird algorithm. Hard to figure out. Yeah. It's a hard weird algorithm on YouTube is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Kid. Matt says, Leah, hey, beautiful young lady. Matt's asking, how are you? Ooh, new glasses and so cute. Yeah, she's been wearing her glasses a lot more now. I think it's time to get another eye check. It's been almost a year. You get experience points for the different things for super chats, posts, and being in stream. Gotcha. Matt saying adorable. No, Jesus, Lord, Ryan. Seriously? Yeah, no super chats, and here you are with the $4.99. Much appreciated, Ryan, but Jesus, Lord of Moses, will you stop it? No, don't you start that whole flashy button, and I'm assuming it's still flashy. No. Don't you dare. Old man Dirt, how are you? First time here. Welcome in. Ryan said. Take the lead, Ryan. Don't want them super chats. No, I don't want super chats. I'm off to work. I'm broke. Well, Heart, much love. Thank you for stopping in. It's the weirdest generations of hearts there. Thank you. Have a good time at work. Have a great time at work. Hope everything goes smoothly. Trainer Trina, how are you been? Welcome in. Don't worry about the phone. It's not. No. Why would I have a bonfire in my yard? Fire bad. Fire bad.
She say it, have it you'll like grill with the marshmallows. She needs that.
Okay. I don't know. Segments are 15 minutes in length. Got it. 4 words up to 3 times in a segment. Okay. Antonio, welcome in. Hello, hello.
Mommy.
I am doing well. Hope you're doing well, Antonio. We're just waiting for Gaston. Can't come in. Gotta go and lurk, but we'll keep you open in YouTube. Raiders, please press like. Thank you so much, Michelle, for coming in with rating. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I meant I'm not work. I'm off from medical reasons. Oh, wait. What happened, Heart? Why did you not message me? What is... Oh, I hope you're okay. Each time a segment ends, a new one begins, and you can get another 75 XP max. Oh, okay. See, I lost my third spot. I see that now. Don't forget to check the Discord before the 23rd. Yes. I saw you send something, Hunter, in Discord. I quickly glanced. Oh, no. Heart. Oh, the same thing. The AFib. What is it, like rejecting? I don't know. You don't have to get in detail. But you can tell me later. You're good. You got a doctor's appointment, so you'll know more then. Oh, my God. My prayers are for you, Heart. Oh, you're having a rough year.
I have a doctor's at 26.
Appointment. 26. Good job.
So
now she can re-chat. She can see.
More dad.
I will message you later. Yeah, Heart. Oh, my gosh. Darn.
Mommy?
Yes,
I think someone was knocked out a door.
I don't think anyone should have knocked out the door.
I
It was super hot today, 90 degrees. Can I tell you all in the north, your 90 degrees is not hot.
For me, it's
I
hot.
still haven't put AC on in my house.
Is that why we're top?
I miss Florida's weather. Everyone complains how humid it is here and all. It's not humid. It's not humid. I'm still in pants. And I'm still in no AC. But it was humid. Yeah, so there we go. Ryan knows because of being in Florida, 104. And I know back at where I was at, it was like 120 for like everything with the heat index. It was 120. I miss that.
Here is now 89.
It's 89 here?
I had a real tank top today.
Yeah, it wasn't that hot.
Yes, it was.
You are Florida born. You don't know. Michigan, it's humid. You're on the coast. Yeah, and people complain about how it's humid here, and it's not humid. Not humid at all. Neighbor. Her kids thought we were having a bonfire, and I'm like...
No, we have a grill to roast marshmallows.
Apparently she was talking about the grill, because I'm like, I have no fire pit. We don't like doing fire pits because we're from Florida and we know how bad fire can be. We're scared of fire.
Because the wildfire can go on.
I go out and spray myself so I can cool down. I shut down and heat.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Ryan, you can keep it. No, Ryan, bring it up here. I need the heat. I need about 40 hours more to reach my personal goal of 84, but my GoFundMe only goes as low as, I didn't know that, 100 for goals. So whenever I make 84, it's going to save up towards the other GoFundMe, and I got going as well. Let's go. Man, that's awesome. 40 hours more for your goal.
I need about $40.
I just read that whole thing.
What?
Yeah. No, you can have the hot summer. Go south. I do want to go south.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You said the other day you miss Florida.
I miss Florida because it's much hot.
It's much hotter. Yes.
Yeah, it's much a little bit colder.
It's
Here
not.
It's hot.
No.
Yes, it is.
I want to go north.
This.
No, so we did have a 4-day celebration. We went to Gettysburg this weekend for Leah's birthday. Although Leah did not go to the battlefield, Wyatt did, but Leah got to spend time with her pop-pop and her gammy and her cousin. So she had a great birthday. And then while Wyatt, Kenny, and we went to the battlefield at the museum and everything, which Wyatt is big into history, loves everything about history, will sit and watch the History Channel all the time. Do you want to go play outside?
It's sure.
It's sure.
Okay, go come out right now. Bye, guys.
All right. See, this is what happens when you live in a neighborhood now, which is good. Kids are now to be able to have fun with kids. They were never able to have friends, so they're excited. I'm excited because for the legal to change my name to Hunter. Let's go. Cool Hunter. Love Gettysburg. I do too. Having the name that means something is to you is important. Yay, Ryan's number one. Ryan's number one. See, this is so weird. I don't like putting numbers to y'all. Y'all legends. You're all number one. God darn doors. But yeah, being in a neighborhood now, it's got one positive. The rest is negative. I miss my acre of land big time. Banana Queen power. Oh, and there's that. And there's that. And there's that what? No, I know number. Oh my God, what was that? Oh, I think it was soda. Oh, it's like, what is that? Okay. Little Kenny. Little Kenny's replacement for now. He should be here in like 15 minutes or so, but we did get our tag. This box is almost 11 pounds. It's insane. 4 months. 4 months for these tag. If you're the last one to get 75 in a segment, you become number one. Oh, Matt, you slipped to number 2. Donate super chat. Take it back. Number 269. About freaking time. So we finally got the tag. We do have Google Sheets in the comments. Kenny posted it up. It should work now. I didn't make it shareable apparently. I don't know. He told me to click share and copy link. I don't know what the world I was doing. But I think it's good now. Everything is on there. I'm going by the last fixed price, but tonight only type thing. You can tell me to set it to the side. You can message me through IG or Discord. I'm going to do 15% off the last fixed price, only if you use like Venmo or Zelle or I guess Cash App. Anything except PayPal. I do not. PayPal, I am not going to be able to give you the 15% off. I'll be able maybe to give you the 10% off like I do my website. But because PayPal charges me a 5% fee of being a business. So I cannot do PayPal at the 15%, but I can do the PayPal at 10%. But any other form of payment will be 15% off just tonight only. We can set it off to the side and we'll work out a deal type thing. If it's multiples, shipping under $100 will be $5. Just add it to the total just to give everyone a heads up, but I will message if anyone's interested on all the details. Anything over 100, I do have to charge like $10 to ship because I do put insurance anything over 100, and that always is about 10 more extra $5 to $7 more extra dollars depending on where it's being shipped, and it'll be with tracking, of course, and insurance. So just to give everyone an idea of what's going on tonight, and I'll probably repeat that through each time we open up some slabs. Also, Mr. Ryan has actually 2 slabs in here from when we pulled some stuff. I think it was through Whatnot. I think. Not 100%. Or was it the last rip and ship that we did on the channel? I don't remember because it's been 4 or 5 months now. It's like been ridiculous. It's been at least probably 5 months for Ryan because it always takes me a little bit to get the slabbies together and send them out. Hello, Antonio. Hello, hello. But the 15-minute segment is personal, so I can advise earlier for anyone else since I got a 75 earlier than everyone. Oh, that reminds me. I got 47 cents. What can I get? I don't even know if you can get a gumball, Hunter. I'm excited for the stream. Let's go, Antonio. Yep, I bought you out in retirement to open them up. Oh, yes, on Whatnot. Yeah, you brought me out of retirement, and I pulled you 2 heaters. So we're going to see what they graded at as. I know, Hunter, your card, I'm working on it. I get the very PSA charged me for the very first round of 40 cards. We still have 6 rounds with PSA, I think, or 5 rounds with PSA. I want to see how it goes before I send anything else to PSA. I've been trying to get another round together. As you can see, like that little basket back there, those are going to be going to PSA here hopefully soon. Time has been horrible since the kids have been out of school. It's my hardest part. Ooh, did you see my subs? 407. No! 200 watch hours. Never had this much. So exciting! That's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, Groot. Yes, I do have Groot. Groot is auctioning off on my Savvy Treasures eBay. I used to do a lot of thrifting and stuff like that. And I have another eBay account called Savvy, S-A-V-Y, Treasures. And that is being auctioned off. So all that whole table you see back there is a little bit of the auction. I'm still in research with PSA. I'm so nervous. Yeah, I never graded with PSA. So we'll see how it goes. I did get the grades back on the first round. I'm not too happy per se. But it was a lot of somebody's Pikachus and Charizard V cards that he wanted graded because he was trying to do whatever he was thinking at that time. Because if anyone knows Gaston, his mind is all over the place. So, I don't know. But I want to get them back. I want to see how it all goes with shipping them back. I want to do another. I know one more is in the process of being graded. So I should be getting grades back probably next week or so. So then I can have a feeling with PSA. But PSA's all, it's all up in the air because it's just how that grader is, you know. So I really want to see how they look, the cards, in my naked eye. How did they look and how did they get a 9 or an 8 or a 7? Like, why? So if I can figure that out. Yeah, Ghastly, another update. I've gone from 318 down to 302. Okay, it doesn't matter. 2 pounds is nothing. And still exercising every day? That's muscle. That's muscle. Don't worry about that 2 pound going up. That's muscle. You're still fine. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Hunter. Congrats. Yay. Why does everybody message me? Oh. Because someone messaged me because of someone sent money. Thank you, Matt. I received it. I'm like, why is everybody messaging me? I didn't know I got that notification. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. No rush on sending the card off. I haven't sold anything to make the money to pay for it. Hunter will worry about that later, as Ryan knows. I worry later on anyway. Potential big cards for this submission, Yeah, PSA does scare you with the bigger cards, right? Like the upcharge. Like, what are they going to do? Are they going to, make it that it's not a 10 because they do the control? It's scary. I'm with you, Ryan. It's like the most nerve-wracking thing, but then it's always in the back of your head, so it's like you'll forget about it, but then you're like, oh, darn, I wonder where it's at, and then you get nervous again. It's a horrible, horrible feeling when you grade cards. I messaged you too on Discord. We don't read the Do Not Disturb. Yeah, I don't read the Do Not Disturb. I don't know how to take it off the Do Not Disturb. I don't know how to do that. Let's just be real. I do not know how to do that. So, it always says do not disturb. Disturb. I can't even talk. Oh, Ryan, did you send stuff too? I didn't even get that one. Why did I not get that one? Hold on. Let's see, Ryan, before we... Yeah, I got it, Ryan. We're good. I got yours too. We're good. Thank you, guys. Alrighty, so where was I at on here? I'm hoping to see the upcharge email. Yeah, that's how I knew that they were coming in, and then I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get charged. And mine is not no high dollar. I didn't send any high dollar, so I can't tell you with that yet, Ryan. which one does Washington use to grade? He used to use PSA. Now he uses tag. Washington is strictly tag now. He did this one that was super cool, and I told him why it was the grade it was. Yeah, the tag grading is awesome because you get that dig report. It's what caused us to go with tag first. Now, do I agree on how they grade? I know it's a computer. I get that. But the thing is, when I got cards that have one little ink dot or one little ink descent something or a white dot on the back, it'll get a 10. I'll do another card that might be because it was a little higher dollar or something with the same just one little white dot or a little ink thing, and they'll drop it to an 8. That is where I do not agree. I don't know how they get their numbers. And I'll pull the report up, and it's literally the exact same thing as my 10 to my 8 with what they found in error, but one card they decided to do an 8, the other card they do a 10. I don't know why. And I can't figure that out. I enjoy that it does give you the dig report. I enjoy that it is a computer. But it does make me question, are they trying to control the population of them? I don't know. Now, that's just me thinking, but it's just a little weird when a card that I send might have a white dot somewhere on it, gets a 10, and another one that has a white dot on it somewhere else, on a whole different card, gets an 8. And I feel like their centering could be a little better. Like, I get they're strict on the centering, but if you can't notice it, like it's a half a millimeter or whatever off, they'll drop it as a 9. You can't even notice that with the naked eye. So I get it because it's a computer. I get it that will make it a 10 or a 9. But then I get off centering stuff and I'll still mark it as a 10 and not give it a 9. It's very weird. Very, very weird. But I do love the report because that is why I know. And that's where I'm questioning now. Because I know. It's like, this doesn't make sense. Fingers crossed for you, Heart. I just read it. Fingers crossed to you, my friend. I will be... I don't know if you're religious. I'm not really. But when it comes to this stuff, I definitely try to pray and be positive and everything gets back to normal for you. So fingers crossed for you, Heart, on that for sure. So yeah, Jesus, Gaston, who takes forever? He does. He takes forever. Takes forever. So I am going to get started here with opening up the box. I don't even know. This is 60 slabs minus 2. But this is 60 slabs because 2 are for Ryan. Sorry, Kenny Jr. We gotta move you. You're getting put over here. You're putting in the dungeon. Although I do need my scissors, I think. I saw a pull tab. Somewhere. Maybe. No. Maybe not. Alright, what scissor? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I saw a pull tab. I don't know how well that's going to work. The box is like double taped here. I'm shocked they sent it all in one box, truthfully. That's a lot of slabs and 11 pounds. And I was in Gettysburg, so thank you to my neighbor who was able to get these up, or I would have been driving 2 hours back. Oh my God. Well, we're a little busting out of the seams there. Nice chunk of paper. That's nice. We'll save that for later. Oh my, it's only 3 boxes, but they did fill them. They filled them to the brim for sure. So 3 boxes in that big box. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm going to use the chair so I can... Now, I don't know where yours is, Ryan, in this whole bunch. No idea. That's the other thing. I don't know how they pack them, per se, because I never really paid attention to that when we did this. But we do not have any more slabs with tag. Now, everything's with PSA. Like I said, I think we have 6 orders, and 1 is done. So I think we have 5 more out of 40 card orders. I never send everything at once, just in case it gets lost, and I'm not lost 80 cards. I've only lost 40 cards. It all costs us the same, basically. And then I don't get hit really with one whole big chunk. Because I gotta say, tag makes you pay up front, which I like, but I don't like. Especially when it took them 4 months to give me my stuff. That's 4 months that I had to pay up front. I luckily was able to pay the credit card, because if not, it would have been 4 months of interest, because I can't sell, or at least maybe 5 to 6 months of interest at that point, because I got to sell these to pay back the grading. So it's like, it doesn't help. But at least PSA, when it's done, they bill ya, and it should be shipping here soon, because that's what I'm assuming, but we'll see. They charged me last night. We're documenting it. June 16th, they charged me. We'll see how long it takes them to mail them and have them in my hand. But I did get all those in before they raised their price, so that was a positive note. This, however, I did not get in before they raised all their prices. And this was supposed to be a 30-day turnaround, not 4 months. Not 4 months. They're still doing the individual bags. I didn't think this was going to last this long, the individual bags. That's a lot of plastic, and they're based out of California. Makes me interesting to think that how they get away with that. All right, here's the first one, guys. Like I said, if you see anything, let me know. I'll put it off to the side, and there is a sheet so you can check, because then they'll be on our site eventually, and they will be on eBay. Too bad that you couldn't complain and get something off your heart. And Ryan knows this, because I was trying to communicate with Ryan with stuff. I have tried to communicate with Tag. I communicated them like over a month ago. And I was like, everything was still in just received over a month ago. And it was just in received. And I was like, can you just give me my slabs back? Keep the $20 that costs us to ship back to me. I will be out of the shipping that I ship to you. Just give me my cards back. I don't care anymore. Like, it's been 2 months. It was a 30-day turnaround. Couldn't get a hold of nobody. No customer service wanted to contact me. Everything was a cut and paste response. It was horrible. That is one thing I do not like about Tag. Now, I don't know about PSA yet, because I have never used their customer service yet for any issues. But Tag sucks with customer service. Sucks. Like, I don't know if they just don't have enough people, or people are doing multiple jobs and they can't just focus on customer service. I have no idea what's going on, and they got way too big too fast for any company. That's just, it's too big too fast. But that will destroy them if they don't have good support. Yeah, it kind of scares me with that, because they really don't. And I'm on like their Facebook thing, and it's, some of the stuff's scary. Some of the stuff is scary. I've heard 2 horror stories in the last week. And it's kind of, I feel bad for those people. I feel really bad for those people. And, but yeah, couldn't get a hold of stuff. But everything that was sent out in March, it seems like, everybody even on their Facebook, March was a bad month. Everybody's was so delayed, no matter how many cards they sent. From people who have sent only 10 or 12 cards to the people who have sent, like mine, over 60 to 100 cards. So bad. Oh my Lord! He has survived! He has risen! He is here!
Hello.
Do you have any more with them? No, I do not have any more with Tag. This is it for now, until maybe they can get their act together better with the big craziness that they jumped into. Definitely pretty crazy. They could hold them that long. PSA at least 65 days. Mine's received in April and August. Completion dates as of now. And Ryan, funny you say that. My PSA got done, was a What, I don't know if this was a 45 day or a 65 day because I sent everything boom, boom, boom. But my last 2 were 65 day. Got them back. I mean, they got done June 15th, 16th. They weren't supposed to be done until middle of July. So PSA's actually faster than tag, which is great. Matt says you scared me. I scared you. Gaston. Yeah, I won't want to send them.
In a box like that, did they?
Oh, they put it in this, like this. Just like these. Brim to the seal. 3 of them, that's it. And they put that big, lovely piece of paper in there. Banana Queen Power activated trainer Trina saying, now I'll be number 1 for about 5 to 10 minutes. And here we go, advancing XP. Yeah, I won't want to send them to tag either. Yeah. No, I'm not going to send them until they can get their act together with their customer service, with saying that they're a month out. And if you say you're a month out, you better be close darn to that month. Not 4 months later. That's not good. I'm not upset about the timing for PSA. Means I should get them back around my birthday. Hey, that's great. And I feel like that too. I wasn't rushing.
What are you doing?
They want to say hi to you.
I know, but...
I wasn't rushing with PSA because I was a big chunk going to the credit card. And I'm like, gotta make sure I have a balance on the credit card. Be able to do it. Or be reaching out to people to let them know and be in contact with them. Yeah. No, they should be contact with you. Talking about how tag was so horrible with customer service.
Still are.
Still bad. So I have not opened any yet. Yeah, that's why I told them we're in there. Hello, Sarah.
Yeah, like a little white spot there. Woo! Sorry I'm late. You know what it's like. Driving 70 miles each way.
Yep. Still not close to work. So we're just opening up. Come back to Gaston being here finally, Hunter says. Welcome back, Hunter. All right, we haven't opened this as the first one I started, and then we got talking again.
Oh, gosh. There's a lot.
There's a lot. I told everyone if they're interested in anything, let me know. Put it off to the side. Tonight only, it's 15% off if you use like Venmo, Zelle,
we got plenty of Post-its.
We got plenty of Post-its, and I have piles, and I can get piles started for people if they're interested. Would you think something was wrong if you were on time?
Yeah. That would be the truth.
So, this is a whole new numbering system.
Yeah, I was just looking at this.
So, whoever super chats more or talks, and they put crowns on people now.
It's not OnlyFans, it's top fans.
I'm kind of upset with you two with that because everybody's number 1 and everybody's great, is amazing.
I
supporters.
Think you're right. You sound rambly.
I am sound rambly because I can't get my things together because I'm trying to get the slab and doing multitasking. It doesn't work anymore. All right, which slab is this one? Okay, this is not yours, Ryan. Not Ryan's, but one of Ryan's favorite, actually. This is kind of funny. Here we go. You missed all the good news, Gaston. Hunter is close to his GoFundMe page goal of like $40.
Very nice.
All right, here we go. I put a Post-it on here. It's not working. Holy crap, the glare. We got Ice Rider.
Do we have
it is a 10.
Is the camera thing that was set up?
I don't know if it's not set up.
What was it? It was gaming?
No, card opening.
Where's card opening?
We're going to redo this. Oh, there it is. With my address. 30 seconds into it and you give me my address. Oh, that's all right. Everybody should know my address by now. Because guess what? You can Google me and it comes up.
No, we're a store.
We are a store.
Hand me this.
I don't know, because I don't know where the hell to put any of these cards that you purchase all the time. Does anybody want Gaston?
I don't lie about the Post-it notes. They are freaking everywhere.
Yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh, I found my earbuds. I found my earbuds.
And the mat under us.
Yeah, there's a mat. We have a mat. I don't know. All right. Okay, that's good. It's gonna get.
Yep. There's
all right.
the printer.
There's my printer.
There we go.
There we go. Ice Rider.
Fix it on the fly.
Yep. So this is a 10, guys. A Pika EX. Actually, Matt, Kenny found that and Wyatt's binder.
Yes, I did. And I stole it back.
It's been creeping. Shadow! Hello, hello, Shadow. How was your summer break? You do love this card, Ryan. This is the deck I don't like.
Oh, that's not.
When you remember the real names, Ghastly. I know.
Oh, is it locked?
It probably is. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Everything was fine until you came.
To get us a little smaller.
You're making us small.
It's a big head.
Mini box.
It's a big head.
It's gonna be all right so far. Only started like 5 days ago. Oh yeah, that's right, Shadow. You were late to the party of the summer. I forgot because he being up north.
Mm-hmm. There's still school buses today.
Oh, I thought school
I
ended
thought
Monday.
so too. Unless there must be summer school.
Summer school. Yeah, I miss playing the Shadow Rider deck. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. All right, there's that one. Like I said, anybody who's interested, let me know. There's also a Google Forms. Why weren't they open?
Slacker.
You are a slacker. You should be the slacking now. I'm just gonna hold this up so y'all can see something that's not all the cards that are floating around.
I can't even open it.
I never my first time.
Seriously, why do they even do this?
It was so hit or miss. I like Shadow Rider, but more I like both of them
How'd
because
you pull a
of
10
fun
when
fan
there's only
theory
like 5
involving
of them?
Galarian Rapidash. Oh, you love Galarian Rapidash.
That's like one of my favorite
You
cards.
love Galarian
Oh!
Rapidash. Okay, so this one's also.
Astroglide.
They must have put all of them in there.
Must have.
Made you all excited, and then they'll.
I was gonna
All right.
pull the trash can over here.
Number 10
We're
as
old.
well.
I don't like cleaning up anymore.
I did not know this still has autofocus. Palkia, original form Palkia. We finally got a 10 in this. So I think our last one was an 8. So
Yeah.
we finally got a 10. Very clean. Just gonna set them softly over here in the corner.
Crap.
I'm just gonna hold it up longer.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, you're ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one. Another Ryan's favorite, actually. Fine, I don't know why I graded a bunch of your favorites. Ninetales. I finally got a 10. Finally, on the Ninetales IR. These all were hitting 9s for me. Never got a 10.
Ain't never gonna get it.
To make me jealous. I don't think there's any Guardies in this one, though.
I don't think so.
Alright, they did literally just put all the 10s together here. Here's another 10, guys. Tag 10. The Zero Aura VMAX. Which is absolutely adorable card. Crown Zenith. R&D, welcome in. How are you, Ben? Now this one is there somewhere.
Somewhere lost.
They're probably behind you underneath that desk. This one is actually Gaston's favorite. Galarian Moltres, but we did get it in a 9. We're upset with that because we did a trade on this a couple of years back.
Sally.
Way back. But got a 9. Good evening. How are you guys? We are doing good, R&D. We are doing good.
We're doing a rare live.
Yes, a rare live. God, this is so good.
It is a lot of work doing videos every day.
It is so hard to do videos every day. Chilling Rain, man. Makes some good artwork.
Doing that.
Oh, well,
I just keep them so they don't get scratched.
gotcha.
'Cause these
Yeah,
are
another
the
one
juicers.
of Gaston's favorite. Koopa V for as a tag 10. I didn't even remember sending this. It's like Christmas
4
morning.
months ago.
It's Christmas morning. I love Trigrades. They make the card the focal point. Agree. I do love their slabs too. I wish PSA would update their slabs. But yeah, Tag of all the slab grading companies, Tag does have the nicest looking slabs for sure.
Oh.
And then, thanks to Hunter saying about the Galarian Rapidash, hey, look, we got one. Galarian Rapidash got a 10 as well. Beautiful Galarian Rapidash V. And then, this one saddens us, and I'll show you what happened. But this Lugia V4 got an 8.5. So sad. So sad. Such a great card. The face, everything's good. It was just this little speck on the Pokeball. And then there was another one over here that I did not see because it's kind of hard to see. It's a little ink spot there, and then it's a little ink spot there, which made it go down to 8.5. I don't know why they just didn't make it a 9, truthfully, because it's literally one ding per se. One ding, it drops it. I get that, but crazy. I hate the 0.5s. Make it an 8 or make it a 9. Don't make it in between. The Rapidash I mean, Hunter said. I would love that card. Yes. It is a beautiful card. Chilling Rain is a sleeping set for sure. Go ahead, honey.
No, I said I wish you'd had the option for these wrappings. Seems like such an excessive.
I just said that I'm shocked after 4 months of not getting any more tag stuff that they're still doing this after they were doing everybody. Like, there's so much. Garchomp with Cynthia. We sent this because it was before Destined Rivals. Because we knew Cynthia was going to blow up when Destined Rivals came. So we sent the Garchomp V, which this Garchomp V is pretty, I think, expensive raw now. That it did go up as a raw price. But it is a 9.
Can't keep track of all of them.
I
just
can't.
the 4s.
I can't. But guys, like I said, these are available. If you are interested, just let me know. I'll set it off to the side, and then you can message me later, and we can work out whatever deal. Zamazenta V full art as a tag 9. And as we keep going with the Zamazenta V, we got another Zamazenta V as a tag 9 as well, if I did not drop it. Zamazenta V tag 9. I might be interested in that Garchomp. I'll think about it. Do you want me to put it off to the side for you, Ryan?
The doggies. All the doggies.
We got the doggies because this is when he was big into the dog thing.
Still a big into the dog thing.
I told him about your PSA submission for now. Okay, yep, I will put it off to the side for you for now. I will put that off. So we got, right to post it and put Ryan, please, so I don't forget.
I sure can.
You're very welcome, Ryan. Psychian V. That is a 10. Finally a V card, I got a 10. Is it raining?
Probably.
Interesting. It was supposed to pour.
Pretty nasty.
It always rains. Now, I do love this full art. I do love this full art, and it's not just because it is Chilling Ring, but the Slow King, the Galarian Slow King V. But this did go into a 9, just like the full arts. Full arts are, I feel like, are sleepers. That's why we've been collecting full arts. I feel like it's eventually will be the time to rise in full arts. Now this one here, this one, I'm still debating, but if anyone's interested, most definitely can put it off to the side. But this is one out of my personal collection, a Gengar EX. Now I forget which one this is out of because I have 2 big ones that are XY error. Phantom Forces, so this is not the promo. I do have a promo one, I believe, too. 8.5, Gengar EX. And there was nothing crazy wrong with this card, right? This one, right?
Yeah.
This one we actually did a video on because we were really shocked on the grade. And it doesn't make sense why it got this grade. So it is a... I mean, it is a pretty clean card, for sure.
Hello,
so that is why...
We are live.
Hello. Hello, guys.
Again.
Back again.
Now we got...
You guys are opening slabs without me?
Yep. Batman as a 9. Didn't take long to bag that card. Right.
Here.
Batman. I always forget about this Evolving Sky artwork.
Hi, guys.
Oh, it's you're wet.
Yeah, because it was forward.
Wait, stop. You know her hands are wet, right?
No, my hands are not wet. I protect them with that.
Okay, does she wipe them off?
Yeah. It's a hat.
Craziness. Welcome to our crazy world.
Here is
Another great Blitzy. Oh, I'm showing them over here.
Oh,
Why is the door slamming? Tag 10 Blitzy V. Full art right here. Cute little
can I show
Blitzy.
her right on the camera?
Yep, go ahead. You can do your show.
Here is a Lapras and grade 9.
Lapras and a grade 9. Love Leah's glasses, Sarah says.
And I got left. I have to try them
Yeah,
off.
here, go dry them off. Don't worry about this yet. Don't worry about this yet.
You have more?
We do have a lot more.
Have more?
Beautiful Lapras VMAX. God, they don't make cards like this. It is so good.
It's like,
So good. Tag 9. And that slab, the crystal clear slab, makes these shinies pop so much.
you did not get it.
Hope Jones, welcome in. Hello. I sent you another DM, but you can wait until after the stream to read it if you want to. Just don't forget. I won't forget. I will read it.
I
Shining
made
Fate.
stuff.
Beautiful. Hold
I
on.
tried.
I know you're dry. I get it. I just gotta get one of these. Craziness. Hope everything is well, Poke Jones.
Okay. We got a Gyarados. I think that's the name of it. And we got 10.
Oh. So let me show them this one. This is the Evolving Skies Gyarados VMAX. I found this in my binder when I was going through hits and still going through hits. And I sent this off. I remember pulling this out of my Evolving Skies binder. We got a 10 out of this Gary boy. Little mini Ghastly. Yes. She's super excited to open up these. It's like opening up packs, put their slabs, and she gets even more excited. Because it's a guaranteed hit. So this one, that one I'm excited about. I didn't realize that was that one.
I had to run to get back home.
You had to run to get back home?
Yeah, and I saw that he's caught.
Now this one got a little better grade than the last.
Nice.
We got the alt art movie from Fusion Strike as a tag 9. Been good. Doing some remodeling last week. I don't miss those days, Poke Jones. I don't miss remodeling. It's fun, but it's not fun. Hunter saying love it. And I love this one too. This is a Cosmic Eclipse. I wish it got a little better grade, but we could go with a 9. That Mimikyu, one of my favorites. Love it. I don't even know where I got this card. Truthfully, I can't remember because I never.
I pulled it.
Did you pull a Cosmic Eclipse? Did you pull this card?
Yeah, I pulled it.
Because that's just not something I would have bought at a con or something. So that's where it's like, I don't remember.
I pulled out on a plane.
You pulled this on the plane?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, maybe she did. Well, it's up for sale. Someone can have a little piece of Leah.
They give me my money.
Then
How
I
would
can-
that get sold?
I get hustled all the time. All right, where's the other box? And Gaston left us because he's probably eating pizza.
Probably.
Where did you put the tag box?
Oh, this was heavy.
They're very heavy.
This one has a lot.
They all have a lot.
This was
One box down. Working on the second.
two.
Still have another one after this.
So we
Three
got
boxes total.
I did right there. There was 3 boxes.
I do gotta say their tape is amazing. I can't even cut through it. Oh my gosh. Did they like buy
Use a
the
blade.
tape factory?
Use the blade. Yeah.
I don't know where the blade is. Alright. Here we go.
Ooh, that's stack.
They tighten. They're tight. The tight.
I opened it the first
Oh, we do
one.
live in a house that's 92 years old. Hey, Poke Jones, I had a house that was like 70 years old at one point. Yeah. I love old homes, but you always gotta be redoing something.
And you have to be careful.
And you gotta be careful. Alright.
A flash. Can I have
Psyduck.
cider?
A Psyduck.
Can I have?
I don't know what happened to my Post-it.
I forget another one.
Oh no, it's down in here.
Can I do this?
Yes, you can go ahead. Here, you want to sit here and
Yeah.
I'll open them and you can show them?
Yeah.
That works now.
Yeah.
Musical chairs. I want to be
Here is a 9 slab
Psyduck.
cider.
Psyduck. 151. Now I get the unwrapping part of it all.
So where should I put it?
Just sit it. Here, move my phone. Sit it right there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Here's
Hold on.
that.
Let me. Nope. I can sit here. You stand.
My
You stand.
legs.
Your legs are young.
No.
You have young legs.
My legs are old.
You don't have old legs.
I do. I'm a grandpa.
My mom and dad's house turned 125 years old.
Oh.
Jeez.
Ours is 7.
Well, no, ours is 8 here, but we did have like a 70-year-old home at one time,
We
which
did.
I remember the remodel. And Poke Jones says he's been remodeling all week. He has a 92-year-old house.
Here is. What is this called?
Oh, this is the big card from Twilight Masquerade.
Hold on.
The Greninja EX
Greninja
SIR.
A 9.
Got a 9 though. Oh, you gotta show it a little. I got a 9, okay. It makes sense if you read the Dex entries in Sword and Shield. Okay. I also send a picture of my Galarian Rapidash and the Clerics fan theory also.
Next
Oh,
one.
we got a little fan theory. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm slacking.
We know you're slacking.
All the time.
It's been well established on the channel.
That's 12.
I quit, y'all. I quit.
Hey,
I'm just gonna sit here and talk live because I missed doing the live.
That's fine. Ooh.
Ooh, that one's nice.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get a plastic so we don't scratch up anything.
Scratch.
All right, this one's really nice. This is a Galarian Perseeker.
Give it to Chico.
Jones! Got a 10. Got a 10. And this one, you already know what that is. This is actually a Black Star promo from Detective Pikachu. Yes, it is. I
It
should've
got
known.
8.5.
It did get 8.5, but it is a neat card. Charizard EX. We gotta keep it still so the camera can focus.
You guys remember my Charizard buying 4 months ago, which is impossible to remember.
Another Charizard EX from the XY.
But it got
era.
better grade. 9.
A 9.
With the swag resin card too. Okay, another Charizard. From a
We still haven't got to Ryan's.
got
Gold.
another Charizard. This from 25.
The celebration.
The celebration.
So, Charizard
So,
V
9.
Celebrations got a 9.
Lance's Charizard.
Yep.
And I got a Charizard, and we have a Charizard V. Also got 9.
Woo!
Now this one
The
is
way
from Crown Zenith because they made this twice. Crown Zenith
the way Charizard got 10.
got a 10.
Crown Z.
Crown Zenith. Now
I
this
think
one,
that one's the one from Justin that night. When we were doing
It might have
Whatnot,
been.
Justin.
this is another one from my personal collection. This one is the promo Gengar EX.
It got a 7.
It got a 7.
The Mega get it?
Yep, it's a Mega Gengar.
You're gonna show it?
I know, you gotta show it a
I
little longer.
did.
She's like, it got a 7. It got a 10.
She's doing for that Chinese whatnot or whatever. Where you drop them in 30 seconds and move on.
Yeah.
Boom. We did it.
You get 30 seconds
Bam.
to look.
Bid start now. 30 seconds. Boom, boom, boom.
A Charizard V-Star got. I can't get the sticky on it. Got a 10.
Woo! Charizards!
Okay, we're good.
Now this one we actually traded during our whatnot stream. He
Yeah.
already pulled it. He said, do you have anything else in the same price range? Because we also had singles. We showed him. He chose ones or a couple that equaled up the price of this card, raw. And we went and sent it to grade it. So it
So-
was a trade.
So the Gengar with a lot of people. It has fire.
The Gengar trainer gallery.
Hookah
The
Gengar.
Hookah Gengar.
Got a 9.
Got a 9. Now this also was a trade for
Yes,
some
it
from
was.
slabs to raws.
That looks like Orion's.
There's another run.
Charizard ES Full Art.
No, it's not a full. It's an SIR.
That was a trade with Mike.
That was a trade with Poke Evolution.
God died. How much?
First from slabs to that. Got a 9. Now this one we bought 3 years ago at Collecticon in, was it Los Angeles? I mean Long Beach?
You could, huh?
I think it was Long Beach, California. I finally graded it. This one, Leah, is an illustration Grand Prix Japanese cards. An illustration card from Japan.
SH Ray Card Japan.
And it's a Charizard.
Yeah, I can read that.
Well, the way you can see the picture. Go ahead and show it.
Got
It got a 10.
We have a lot of
Zardy
tags.
boy.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I know that one.
This one is another Pikachu.
Pikachu from a V.
Pikachu V. So I must have
Got
sent some to
a
PSA
10.
and some to... Got a 10.
Woo! Pikachu 10!
I
This one is one, I think, what Wyatt pulled.
That
It
we
could be.
pulled it.
Wait, no, Wyatt
No.
pulled it
Yeah.
back to back.
This is the Wyatt.
Wyatt pulled Celebrations.
So,
This is
So-
Charizard Celebrations. Go ahead and show them the
so
grade.
this is why it's Charizard got 10.
Oh, I was going to say, are you showing the grade or are you just telling them?
No, I'm showing it. Let's tell it.
Can't
We
tell
got
what the
a
box is in.
If
Celebrations 10.
this is for my brother Wyatt.
Yes.
I go steal the money.
You're not going to steal the money.
Okay, yeah.
Now this is something Mr. Hunter will love. Mr. Hunter's favorite.
Hunter, if you in here, the Iron Bunny got 10.
Iron Bundle. Got a
Iron
10.
Bundle.
It's not a bunny. Now here's a Movie Max from Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike. I did a lot of my Fusion Strike cards.
Got 9.
Got a 9.
Something.
Now this one, Leah, is actually a special card.
Hold
Do
on.
you know why?
Why?
This card, guys, is a special card. If you guys might not know, this was pulled on our very first live. Leah was doing a live with me. We were doing Astral Radiance. She pulled this. This was our very first live
So this is mine.
ever on Ghastly
So
Grabs.
this is mine.
3
Like
years
mine.
ago. Go ahead and
Mine,
show
mine,
them
yeah.
what it is.
I don't know.
Starmie.
Starmie got 9.
Starmie got a 9.
It's going on my money.
Sea Starmie,
My money.
Astral Radiance.
It's going to be
Yup.
on my money. So I can get money. Because it's my money.
Shall we show Ryan's or we're going to wait till the end and make Ryan just wait?
No. That's weird.
Are we going to make Ryan suffer more after 4 months of suffering? I'm out of things.
I don't know. Is there more over there?
That,
There's some in that box. Under the desk. Everyone's going to see you crawl.
so we numbered the Pikachu.
I don't mind waiting, Ryan
Here's
says.
the Pikachu again. We got another one, and we graded another one.
Yes, because this is when Daddy was in his Pikachu and Charizard craze, and that's what PSAs are too. All Pikachu and Charizards as well.
I
Oh,
like
this one's another story. This
I-
one is another story.
I like my Pikachu.
All right, so this card here that I just opened up, we purchased at a flea market in Fort Myers,
That was for me.
and I am really shocked because the guy was about to grade it, but he didn't grade it. I bought it from him raw
It
last
got-
year or so.
Putting them there.
It got
Yes.
a 10.
Sylveon Bake Shop got a 10.
And she gave it to me. She was about to give it to me.
Ugh.
Why was I going to give it back to you? You already took my SPC.
No, I didn't. Here's, so we numbered the Pikachu from before. We graded another one. It got the Zagzera Chatter.
Woo! Promo Pikachu!
You can put it here. Oh, and we did another one of these Zards. A lot of not Zards.
We numbered the Zard from before. So
What?
rated the Zard. Got Chatter.
The beautiful Sylveon, Bake Shop Sylveon.
Look at that, right.
This one's impossible to get a 10. It is just like Scizor. Scizor always gets 6. This card always gets a 9.
It's always all summer.
It's
Wow.
always all centered. Gordon.
Gordon.
Gordon. They never, ever, I don't see 10s. That is like, and same with the Blastoise SIR. If they get a 10, extremely hard. This one is called Shiffery.
So Shiffery got a 9.
This one I bought at the con. I remember buying this one.
Dark
I bought this
Slowbro.
before, thinking, you know, Best of Rivals was hoping to have something dark, but they didn't put dark nothing in it. So
Dark Slow.
dark
Bro.
slow bro.
8.5.
It is a hollow, beautiful hollow. Does that one have a swirl? I can't remember.
It does not have a swirl.
I can't remember. I have another one, I think. This one is Unbroken Bonds. It's a Persian.
A Persian from
That's it. Remember we were looking for cats and dogs.
We were looking for cats and dogs, and then that was a 4.
10.
Woo!
And this is the Celebrations Pikachu.
Celebrations VMAX Pikachu got a 9.
I can't get these open.
Oh wait, what? Do one more. There.
They made their slabs as good as their bags.
I know.
Right.
Maybe,
Maybe if they freaking did a little
Pikachu
more work
V, a
grading and not worrying
different
about
one.
packaging.
Got a 9. It got a 9.
It got a 9. A Pikachu V got a 9. Here's another 4.
I need another
151.
Which one?
151 Alakazam.
Got a 9. Another Pikachu.
I love my Pikachu.
Another Pikachu.
I think I know why your other one's not what it got.
Oh.
222.
Because I took the 10s,
Black Shirt Promo.
all the tag.
Ultra Wagon.
What was left over from PSA.
A 10.
I didn't know if it would get a 10 or a 9 with PSA. That's why.
Again.
Another
Again.
10. Gaston opened them, Ghastly bags them, and Leah shows them off. Yes, it's assembly line.
Assembly line.
Now this one, you know what that is. Which one is that
I
out of?
pulled it twice.
You pulled it twice. This is one, because I traded one for that Lugia, Alt-Art Lugia,
Come
for the Silver Tempest Binder giveaway.
We did.
We had to trade this card, and I kept the other one, but I should have probably kept the better one.
Yeah, well now, I mean, the Lugia and
VMAX.
Yeah.
I pulled it.
Espeon VMAX.
Espeon
5.
and
got-
Lugia were the same price at one time.
At one time, was the exact same price. Do you guys remember when we pulled 2 Espeon VMAXs out of the Fusion Strike
I
Yoda
did.
bundles?
That is for my money.
Espeon VMAX.
The Sidey Eevee. My
That's a-
favorite card from every single set. But I do like that one.
You like them all. Just go.
Eevee Shiny got 10. I think we bought this one.
No.
I can't remember. Truthfully, I think.
Oh, the
yeah.
card? Yeah.
Yeah,
I bought the slab. We had them.
No.
They
yeah.
slabbed them.
That is a good card.
Oh my goodness. These Pikachus keep on getting break. Let's say it. It has to be at 8.5.
Yep. Espeon
Kind of upset
VMAX.
of that.
Kind of upset on that? Kind of upset? Now you can show both of these off. Oh no, you got 3 to show off together.
What?
Because Daddy's just done all Pikachus.
Give me all the Pikachus.
So these Pikachus are all the
It's not
same.
a Pikachu.
And we got another, just say 2 9s and a 10.
First, a 10 and 2 9s.
Of the same Pikachu.
Show the Pikachu.
Wait, I'm trying to. 9, 10.
Just sit them right here. That's fine.
2. Another Pikachu. Got 9.
4 though.
4. Yeah.
Leah doesn't care about Pikachus. She'll stick on the Eevee Evolution. Now this is a Pikachu and Zekrom tag team.
GX.
Yup, and it's a promo.
Got a 10.
I guess you could call that Jold.
Yeah.
Joe!
Wait.
Alright.
Now you know what this one is.
East.
Sylveon, a 9. Is that it for us?
That would be it.
Alright, now these 2 slabs or whatever Ryan's been waiting for. These are Mr. Ryan's.
Okay.
You're going to show him the first one?
Yes.
Alright, Ryan, so you pulled the Crown Zenith Pikachu, the full art.
Where is he?
Crown Zenith. Yes, he should be in. Ryan should be in.
Why you got a 10?
You got a 10! Let's
I
go!
can't grab crack on my chest.
And then the Luminian V, also from Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery, because he pulled me out of retirement as well. Did not get him that Tina, but we did get another
10.
Woo! So both of your cards got a 10, Ryan. I was so happy to see that. They were actually the first two on the list. And I was like, I'm trying not to say. So I'll put this in your pile because you also said the Garchomp. So we'll put them 3 together. So exciting. Very exciting. 10 tens for sure. 10 10. Double tens. Woo! So yeah, so if anyone's seen anything, let me know by tonight. You can message me on IG or Discord, guys.
You probably got a month before they make it to the website.
No. They probably got till the end of the week, truthfully. But let me know, and like I said, we'll work out a deal. If you guys are able to pay through any app other than PayPal, I'll give you 15% off. If you guys have to pay through PayPal, then it's only 10% off.
PayPal.
Because PayPal sucks with fees. So, and like I said, anything under $100, even if you buy multiple slabs, it equals $100 under. It's $5 ship. Anything over $100, it's $10 ship, no matter how many you buy type thing.
Are you a banana?
I'm a banana like me.
Banana.
Banana.
I eat bananas.
Oh, but no. So congratulations, Ryan, on your 2 10s. Got a lot of good cards here.
wish I
Just
had
craziness. I
more
wish you had more money to buy something, but I gotta save up to pay for my grading first, and then pay a couple friends back. Much love to the Ghastly family. Of course, I say it in chat. Nope, my number 1. You're not number 1 no more.
How did that change? I'm just curious.
It's just how many people are communicating, I guess. And,
Oh my god.
and Ryan did do a super chat of $4.99. $4.99 because I don't know why he did that. I need to go through the singles again. Yes, the singles are keep updating.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot, and I'm trying to update them.
You have to upgrade.
A lot of duplicates right now because I'm just trying to get them
Full pages.
full pages, get them up so he stops buying. Because then I can say, hey, you have a full page, and he stops. So I need to get that.
Say?
Who we rating? I have no idea who we rating. Who's on one? Let's see. Wait, while you get that. No, you can get that. It just takes me,
That's fine.
We're not
Just trying
have
to
to get
figure out.
off right now if you don't want to, because I know how you miss everything.
So who are we?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
The bridal, of course.
SpongeBob.
No, SpongeBob doesn't exist.
Oh, I always
Ow,
think
you
it's
got my
reversed.
glasses.
I know. Well, I'm trying to
How
show
bad
something
are you?
really big.
You Chris Pie feeds.
He's out of one. Chris Pie's out of one.
Oh.
Got Broly. We got
This is the
Email
binder.
Collectibles.
Yes.
Oh, this one's looking a little shallow.
Royalty.
Some
Jiggly.
wigglies.
Wiggly, not Jiggly.
That one's a
That's
space
shallow.
saver.
Well, you stopped doing the
I feel
shiny
like-
shinies. Who's like, I'm not worried about those
How
at the
about
moment.
that?
I like the pretty colors.
The colors, they're so pretty colors.
Can we do this one?
I'm running out of binder space now, too.
Can we do this one?
There's 250.
Yeah, well.
I think, isn't it we said 250?
I would do
Different.
well.
Yeah, I think you said 250, but I feel like it's more.
I think it's 200.
All right, get up for a second, Leah. Move over.
He's gonna hit me in the bridle.
Oh, well, then Diary's going to have to wait.
Whoop whoop.
And cover it.
I literally cannot turn pages with her head in the way. That's not apparent.
Boom.
So, we are getting there slowly but surely. I hope you guys are enjoying that on the channel.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoy what we're able to provide. We've been doing this, like you guys know, for a couple years now. And if you have any questions on things, I mean, we literally are Pokemon deep
Okay.
every day
I think I got was it
in the trenches.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot.
Looking
and
at
now
places.
with Final Fantasy out too with Magic, he's hooked. So
Well, I was hooked on Dragonstorm Tarkir.
yeah, you were very
I
much
love
hooked.
Dragonstorm.
Let's raid him.
Yep, we're gonna raid one that Hunter said. This Sono cartel. Is that
I am no Sahoan.
Sonoan
Sahoan cartel.
Sonoan cartel?
Hunter.
We're doing that one, Hunter.
Yay!
What? Come on, XP, go up already.
I like Hunter.
And this is the weirdest thing. I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm not used to this.
Oh wow.
I know.
So,
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna have another video again tonight because we have to do
Yeah,
a little
recap.
recap of what
you
sold.
have to post it every day.
Every day. That is why we did the video every day, because you guys might get tired of us because you are a true loyal
Yeah.
people. You've been with us all the time. The reason why we're doing them every day because we're trying to figure out if we can catch new people to come into our channel. Also, not just that, the algorithm for YouTube. If you
We
don't post every day a long form content, it seems like nothing gets pushed out ever.
It is literally.
You're just dead in the water. So me doing lives even 3 times a week was not pushing us out at all.
No.
Lives don't push you out. It's more hard video. Shorts help for subscriber count, but they're not, of course, long
Right.
term people. Like, I don't know how to say that. But you guys have always been in. It's always guaranteed 10 people watching if you're lurking on your TV or on your phone. You guys, all of you have always been from day one. And it's been amazing with you guys. So we do love doing, like I said, I miss our lives.
Is it gaming?
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, like I said, we show everything. I don't care.
Yes.
So, like, I know you guys, everyone that's been doing the channels and the grinding, and this is what 3 years gets you. Or the problem is 4, or is it?
It's going to be 4 years in January. Is the start of the 4th year.
So unless you're like giving stuff away every day, and
right,
this is what I would think an average channel.
Truthfully, that's what got me pushed so fast.
Right.
Because we did do giveaways. Mind you, the first year, which we have said this before, our first year we lost $10,000 in the business because that $10,000 was giveaways for that whole first year on YouTube. Cost us 10 grand.
And
Binders, going to the park and doing a long form content at the park, giving toys away and packs away to kids.
Yeah,
we did that literally every weekend for like 6 months.
Yeah.
We're
gonna do a long form video on that too, to do like a recap of what we've been through.
Yeah. So without doing that, that's where I think I would have never been up to 3,000 this fast, because me taking off the 3 months hurt us big time.
Oh, that's why I said it kills.
But I had no choice.
When we moved.
I had no choice, and I had to do it. And I had shorts lined up, but my shorts got deleted. More than half my shorts got deleted due to copyright. I was not grandfathered in or whatever. They just deleted them. So I lost all that. So we had a little bumpy roads too on why we weren't back on, because it was being discouraging. It was discouraging after all the hard work and effort and time and just to do that, for that to happen. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to do
Lifetime?
Well, here, like a lifetime. I don't know. So yeah, you can see when we took off.
Yeah, that's when we took off. Yeah. But and then now
That's
not
just
able to do the
4.
rip and ships. Why go on live if I can't get you guys packs, for one, for cheap, for two,
You just can't touch them.
I can't even get on because my Shopify decided to say it's copyright. Even though I think I might have a loophole for that. I don't know if it will work. But I miss ripping.
So here, like we were talking about, not posting any video. This is just lives. At this point, when we were still doing.
Oh, Fortnite's fine, Hunter. Wyatt loves Fortnite.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you post every day, it literally pushes your stuff.
Yeah.
You have to post every day.
And it's not just even like the shorts, it's long term, because that's all we do. We do shorts here and there now. If you haven't caught one, I think Gaston is trying to butter me up to buy more Pokemon cards because he's been doing house chores down to washing dishes. It's been
So,
interesting.
I mean, if you really want to get into this and grow, I know, like, our stuff's probably boring for a lot of people. I like the business end of it. This is my curiosity. I like to look back and watch and see what we got and how we got it.
It also helps me prove my point because he doesn't believe what I say.
So, literally, you have to post every day. But what's crazy in this, I'm trying to get back, is the revenue. That's not a big deal. The viewer times, nothing, because we do all, I guess, the U.S. for the most part. The dead zone, the night shift, completely dead. So we've been trying to post between that 6 and 8 o'clock where we're the most popular.
Right.
So there's you're so pushed that YouTube tells you when you have to do things and certain things.
Right.
If that's a better way to put it. But right here, that's the big key. We never had non-subscribers watch our videos. So that's why we have to repeat the intro every time. Because 66% is new. Which is good. It's called growth. But I know
it's boring for you guys.
For everyone to still hear. But yeah, and money. The revenue, it's $12. So you do all this for March, $17, April, $40, and that's counting super chats and stuff.
Yeah, that's everything.
So if you did a live or a membership,
and donos.
all of May, 12, all of June, what were it, 6?
Right.
Yeah. So these spikes are $1. Here's a big spike, $2,
$3. That's
$3,
$2.99.
$2.99.
But April before we got like.
So that's what we.
Don't chase this. This is what we're done chasing. I'm doing like kind of what
we're doing.
Like
what you're like to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes it fun.
And that's
for
why
me.
I told him just to collect what he wants to collect.
When you've got to be committed to this every day and every night, you got to do what you like.
Right.
Not me.
What do you like?
So $12.
Coloring.
Oh, you like coloring?
Yeah, on live.
You want to color on live?
So I use my tablet sometimes to color. I listen to videos.
And I think too, I don't know who's content creating on here. I think that they push the video when you're in the green.
Yeah, if all three are green.
Where all three are green. As soon as a video has a bad or a neutral,
just a neutral color.
The video absolutely stops. It is like flatlined on an ice brick.
Yeah, we think we found that out. We figured that out after 3 years.
So if you do a video and you're really happy about it and you're like, why is it not being pushed? Because they give you these colors and these things for a reason.
Yeah.
You have to hit these upper echelons.
And everything's got to be about 2. You said 2 or 3 minutes is what they want.
They want. Yeah. See here.
Yeah.
As soon. Oh, yeah. I got my face hole in there.
Yeah, you do.
So here's a down video, completely dead.
Now, to reboot that video, you could change the title, change the thumbnail, and I might get people to click finally, and then it ups it.
But you've got to get at least a minute and a half duration, and you've got to get a click rate, and then you've got to get the views for them to push the video.
It's so hard as a casual content creator to do the ripping packs. I can't find anything in stores right now, and I should do TCG live streams. Yeah.
No, I think that very much.
Yeah, absolutely, Ryan. And it is. It's hard to get any packs anywhere.
We can't.
And even with us going to like different wholesalers.
We went to GameStop and we were behind 2 old ladies trying to get Pokemon
Yes, grandmoms
cards.
are getting Pokemon now.
It is
the liquor store's getting Pokemon.
Yeah, that.
The food trucks are getting Pokemon. You have everyone. You're battling everybody, and it's now just not Pokemon. It's Magic. Final Fantasy. No one could care less with Magic. Even Turkir was on shelves still after release. Now, it might not have been collector.
Leah, you
gotta
calm
sit
down.
still.
You got
it wasn't no collectors collection booster packs. It wasn't any of those, but it was the player boosters and player packs were still on. But now people want Final
How do
Fantasy like
you-
crazy.
Yeah, I was trying to see if it would show it. How do you compete? I mean, this is a legit liquor store. They went to Costco's while they were buying whatever for their store and picked up Pokemon Prismatic. It's like, just stay in your lane. If you're a liquor store, do liquor.
Yeah.
If you're a taco vendor cart, do tacos.
Shouldn't be selling SPCs and stuff in tacos.
It's
like the most expensive taco you're ever going to get.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't. You should just stick to what their thing is. But when they're at Costco's or at Sam's, they want that product. They see the product there. They're picking up all their bulk food or bulk liquor, and this is what they need. The money is spreading out. Why prices are dropping? Prices are dropping for Prismatics because they dropped 80,000 units alone.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Everything's printed. Black and white's already printed. It's just sitting in a warehouse ready to be distributed, and they're not going to distribute it all at once. I've said this repeatedly. I have found Sun and Moon at the end of Sword and Shield going on Scarlet and Violet era. Stuff just slowly drips out, and they will keep doing
there's still
it.
cleaver boxes they're dropping.
Right. They'll have Sword and Shield even for the next era. It might be a little bit in the next era, but Scarlet and Violet will be on the shelves and during the next era of Pokemon, and we'll still won't be able to find other eras. They literally, I think they have warehouses filled. It's just they don't release enough.
Did anyone catch the Pokemon drop today?
Yeah, there was a Pokemon drop today.
Pokemon Center drop for bundles.
Bundles, black and white bundles. But yeah, black and white's already been printed. They're now going back to reprint the rest of like Prismatic and 151. 151 is still getting printed to the hills, just like Crown Zenith. I mean, we are still getting Crown Zenith. Blooming Waters just came out, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Crown Zenith was supposed to stop with the Zacian and the Zamazenta collector's boxes, the 12 ones with the figure. That was going to be the last box for Crown and Zenith in the Sword and Shield era. Turned out we have like 5 other boxes after that.
Right.
Got the pre-order in for the booster bundles today. Nice. Yeah, we got one round too. We were lucky, but
can't sell it. You
can't
make
sell
no
it.
money.
Not making
I can't
money.
sit outside of GameStop for 2 days.
Yeah.
To get one pack or what their limit one. There's no money there. You got to be a distributor at this point. People are just selling their.
There was no queue, Matt. You're right.
It is sold out though.
They did sell out. Yes,
Yeah,
I
one
just
of our
went back
friends.
again.
Yeah.
But we kept telling. I was trying to message everyone I could think of, but yeah, it was. There was no queue, which was weird, scary, but weird. But yeah, it's too much in it. I agree, but they are gonna just keep slowly distributing it.
I just couldn't imagine, like, even if you drove around all day to every Best Buy or whatever. Best Buy, what was it? Limit 1 hanger?
No. Yeah, Best Buy. Yes, Best Buy was one hanger.
hanger.
That's it. You only can get one hanger at
You
Best
drive
Buy.
around to every Best Buy, all of 3 of them that are left.
Yeah,
you
and
get one
Targets
hanger.
are doing 2 item limit. And yeah, Ryan, by the time you get off of work, it's all sold out.
Oh, hell yeah.
People are camping out 3 or 4 days before like GameStop or before Best Buy releases something. All these little drops that they have been doing for Fridays, people have been sitting out, and it's only about 10 of those 60 people that are out even on that Wednesday night will get something.
Well, the problem is, too, we have to compete with the card shops because card shops can't get distribution.
Card shops can't get distribution,
It's-
so they
it's
go and they're
absolutely
buying
crazy.
off of shelves. And then if they are getting distributors, they're even more money than scalpers. I mean, we were seeing Destin Rivals ETVs for
I saw today.
$120 during release, when that's not what, a scalper was only selling them for $80. Like, it's crazy to think that even LGSs have spiked their prices up to the wazoo. But I get to the point that they are afraid to run out of product because they can't get
Yeah,
the
that,
product.
in theory, like, blowout
Yeah.
and all that, I don't feel like they are scalping. I mean, you call it what it is, but that is literally the price that they have to put it at to keep it on the shelf.
Shelves.
Because if they drop it from whatever, with Prismatic, if they drop it from 100 down to 75, some whatnotter will buy every one of those and just flip them for more money. And it's like, no one has a chance.
Right. So, like blowout cards, Hills Wholesale.
We still
their
got a whole
prices
case
are high, but they're high for a reason.
because
But
they blow out.
Literally
They
their
just
name.
blow
Their name.
out. They just people. The killer thing is what I've learned about Whatnot is literally the streamers go on TCG Player or eBay and they buy the lowest one from whoever because they don't care, and then they literally sit there and stream for hours for a cent
Right.
or a 2 cent
And
profit.
You all know this. We never bought off of eBay or Amazon
Hell
or
no.
anyone we didn't know. I have always bought my stuff from blowout cards or Hills Wholesale because I would pay a little more to make sure that product that I am ripping for you guys is legit.
Right, yeah. Could you imagine? No one would ever come back into a
Right.
new streamer stream.
It's
If they're-
not worth my business just to save an extra $10 on something or even $20 on something.
Right. It was more for the fun. And we've
It
always
was,
said that.
and none of those packs I ripped, I made nothing. If most times I've lost. Every pack I ripped for you guys, I've lost.
And we didn't understand taxes and
But it wasn't that. It's just I
PayPal
couldn't make
fees
the
and-
I did not want to make it more for them.
right.
I wanted to be able to keep as close to like a Target or a Walmart price as I possibly could,
Right, and that's why
but
you had
still
to
able
rip
to have fun
collection boxes.
and rip
You had to
together
rip
because I
lunch
loved it. I
boxes.
love ripping for them because
Right.
that's the only time I ever pull hits.
It was
It's when
fun
I
'cause
rip for
liked
them.
having 50 of every set.
Right, and you always wanted every single set.
And we had them.
You had 50 packs of every single set.
Now we don't.
No, Astral Radiance, we still do.
We do.
We got so much Astral Radiance.
Yeah, a lot of surging.
Yeah, we still do have a lot of Surgeon. But I bought them at Staples. I pay like over price for those things.
But
'Cause
we were so far behind
we were so far behind.
when we got after the move.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get a hold of nothing.
Yeah, the last thing I bought before the move was Shrouded Fable.
But hey, those staples hit. We got two.
Yeah, those, yeah.
Two big hits, 3 big hits out of those so far.
And these Crown Zenith ones we pulled fire as well.
Sea and Sky.
Yep, the Sea and Sky boxes, which we still have one left sealed for our collection. But, oh, it's a crazy world. It's not like it used to be. And I don't know if it ever will be back
Right.
to how it used to be.
You gotta remember too.
It wouldn't be bad. I get the prices, whatever. The prices go up. But if we could get the product.
Right.
That battle of trying to get product is just ridiculous. I don't care if I'm paying $200 a booster box. Because guess what? When I first started this 3 years ago, I was basically paying that because I didn't know any better with my LGS, was buying it from whoever and was trying to make a buck, but he overpaid and I overpaid. We were paying for Fusion Strike at $160 to $180 a booster box when we gave them to the kids.
Right.
So it was like, I'm fine buying $200 booster boxes. I just want to be able to get them.
I think my only thing I mean,
from a legit source.
I've learned is to do like a stream like we used to do is like what, $4,000 in product that you're sitting on, and that was old prices.
That was old
it's
prices.
Probably
Yes.
$8,000 in product now.
Good night, Trainer Trina. Random note: Hot Pockets don't come with cardboard sleeves anymore. What?
Good night, Trainer Trina.
I've never had a Hot Pocket in ages.
Right.
I didn't know they didn't come with cardboard sleeves. Sorry, go ahead and talk about it.
Sorry. No, I was just saying that, I mean, like, we literally would put $4,000 out in the hope.
Right.
And I don't think people realize, too, like, now that I go to card shows and I see all these cards on the table and it's like, holy crap, these people have, like, a Corvette in inventory here on cards. And it's like, there's got to be something for that. Like, it's kind of a harder understanding, like, we see cards, but what they see is, hey, I've got $60,000-$70,000 sprawled out here.
And you go to any vendor, and that's what they talk.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the TikToker.
Right.
That's all he said. Like, I have like $40,000 in seal product. It's not what he had; it's what the amount he had.
Yeah.
It was not like when you say, "Oh, what do you have?" and they go by the amount. They don't think about the set or what they even have to begin with.
I mean, like I said, if we saw
It's a whole
last
different
video,
brain.
we're like, what, 4,000?
Yeah, we're almost 4,000, like 3,800 deep because somebody.
And, I mean, that's literally not that much. It's just the slabs here was 1,000. The box over there from Rudy was 1,000.
Well, no, this
It's
was
$750.
like $750. Now it's
That was
1,000 almost.
$920 if you want to be technical.
Right. $9.20.
So I mean, if you went to a card show and you saw that, I mean, there's $2,000 right there. Boom. And that's not the card prices. That's just the grading price.
Right. Yeah, that's not how much it is for cards.
The cards, raw cards.
Right.
I mean, you saw the Sylveon right there, or the Espeon. That's what, $300 raw.
Yeah.
Right there, boom, $300 one card. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's so crazy looking at it on this side now, the vendor side, and I mean, and the vendors aren't really making any money. I mean, the prices are dropping so fast. Oh, the Final Fantasies are so expensive. They really are. Which doesn't make any sense either, because that's another thing we were griping about today.
He's happy he's number one. That's why he kept messaging every little thing.
Number one. Final Fantasy collector's boxes. We've opened 2. They're at $85 now. That box is at $850 now.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense, because that should be at $1,000, because they're $85 for 12 of them.
Right. 85 times 12 is 1,020, and that one's still under. So we're just
So
holding.
that's actually undervalued.
Yeah.
If you buy them right now on TCG Player, you crack that open and sell them, then fees.
Right. You got to remember the fees.
The fees kill it.
Get us.
You guys don't understand fees. I don't understand fees, and I still get feed.
But when you go to GameStop, how much do we pay for the collector's pack at GameStop? 50. They used to be 30.
Right.
But we don't know if it's because it's a specialty set. It might be because of that. But I don't know what Takir was because we never got any.
Right. And with the 2 boxes that we opened, there are so many $200, $250
and we
cards.
didn't pull any.
We didn't pull nothing.
No. I think the top was $27.
$7, yeah.
$27.
So we're like 100. We're probably 40 into 100.
Let's see. Googled if they remove all the sleeves to cut down the paper waste. Hunter, so with the hot
Matt
dog
thinks
yeah, GameStop had them at retail.
And Final Fantasy is not gonna crash. With the 77 Chocobo, and only a couple have been pulled.
So it's like the Lord of the Rings, and let's just put it in perspective.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. We already know the 1-of-1 ring was pulled. Those collector booster boxes is $2,000 still. Even though the 1-of-1 ring is pulled, there's still $2,000.
And again, that's I don't really want to sell it price.
But that's what they are, though. I think everyone's at $2,000.
Yeah, but you got. But if they were all at $2,000, someone would buy them all. You know what I'm saying? That's that. If you gotta have it, this is the price. Right. Because there's no more.
There is no more.
And Magic does not reprint collector's boxes.
No.
That's it.
No. That's all it is what they released during release day.
There's no reprint.
There's no reprint. And then, I don't know if they even reprint the cards of a set like that.
They'll always reprint the cards.
Well,
just
I mean,
different arts.
So they'll still make like a whatever. I don't even know what the name is for Final Fantasy. What's that guy's name?
A Sephiroth?
Whatever.
Or a Cloud?
One of yeah. Do they reprint his card? No. It's the specialty cards they will not reprint.
I've been playing Chocobo all day. I freaking hate Chocobo decks. They're landfall decks. For every forest they put down, they get 1+1.
Yeah, you said that this is a very intense
strong deck.
That there's a lot of people playing, and they do enjoy this deck. Final Fantasy.
I'm playing zombies.
I know nothing about Magic.
Zombies. You want?
I find it funny that one ring got a 9.
Yeah, the 1-of-1 ring got a 9. Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing else to compare it to. Yeah. So I'm sure for Posty they made it a 10. We'll never know.
Yeah, you never know. It's not like he's gonna post that it's 10.
No, he's not Logan Paul.
Shit.
Taking it from an 8 to a 10.
Oh jeez. But no, that's
how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
So, Pokemon's still fun, still buying like crazy. She's mad. And I'm like Magic too. But I've always liked Magic.
You've always liked Magic, but we never went hardcore like we have been. Yeah. And the last 2 sets have been pretty hardcore lately. Even to the point down Leah loves opening up magic. But I think Leah just loves opening up anything.
We liked opening Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. Oh my God, we bought what? 4 or 5 packs? I can't remember. It was like 4 or 5 packs over the weekend, and we pulled 2 $50 hits.
Boom.
Made our money back plus more.
Dragon Ball's
Dragon Ball Fusion World is... Now you can find them because everybody else is worried about Pokemon and Magic.
Better hit rate than Pokemon.
This is true. This is true.
I don't know how the sell-through.
Unless you're Leah.
We don't know how liquid they are.
Yeah, we don't know how liquid they are. True. But this is how Leah, Leah gets a Pokemon pack. She'll pull a hit. She gets a Dragon Ball Z pack. She'll pull a hit. She pulls a hit at Magic. She pulled the hollow, the $27 hollow.
Yeah.
I pulled the non-hollow, which was a couple dollars cheaper. But it's like, that kid's got fire hands. Does Leah like My Little Pony? My Little Pony. No, she's not really big into My Little Pony, which is shocking, actually. She loves, like, Hello Kitty and stuff. Her favorite is Cinnamon Roll. She did a whole Hello Kitty themed birthday party and stuff, so she's big into that. But she's never talked about My Little Pony.
No, My Little Pony.
I have so much Dragon Ball now. So do we.
Oh, we do too.
I think Wyatt even has it. Just
did you get it from Pi? Did Pi send you Dragon Ball? Or did Surge? Who sent you Dragon Ball? I want to know. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Wyatt still likes to open up Dragon Ball. That's
Stock?
Oh.
Stock sent you Dragon Ball?
Nice.
I'm sure he opens a lot of it.
Yeah. Didn't think of him opening, though. Yeah, Wyatt loves Dragon Ball still. That's his favorite to open. And now baseball.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Sarah, if you're still on, I need Paul TCM's help. We know nothing about sports. Nothing. And this kid is so into sports. I never saw him talk to vendors like he did when we went to a sports show. And he would just have a whole conversation with the sports vendors, which was great to see because he's so shy around people. And he just opened up. And I was so shocked to see that with especially strangers and vendors alone. And he got his first mystery pack and stuff.
He got his first
and slab.
6 string.
Someone gave him a slab.
In the summer of
Yeah, I didn't know what how many shipping shields I should buy. 500 or 1,000.
I don't know.
It's cheaper.
Ain't like we slowing down.
I know. I got 100,000 bought.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm on a few wheels and 1 box sets. Oh, nice. I got 2 MLP decks. Oh. Knew nothing about that.
Who else heard about Amber L dying today?
Oh my God, that is so sad.
Crazy.
That is insane. She was only 55.
Right.
They haven't said what she died from, like what happened. But man, the Food Network star that did her main show was The Worst Cooks in America.
I don't know. It just came up on here. Gaming, right?
Yeah.
Amber L.
The one with the platinum hair that sticks up.
Oh, shapeshifters.
Yeah, for me.
For panty
I don't think I
lines.
need 3XL, but yeah. What the world?
I clicked
Because you're clicking on the wrong one. It's like send the bulk to him.
We love bulk now.
Yeah, that's all we do. It's a good... Yes, you guys have probably seen I don't make much off of bulk. But it is good because of...
I was trying to
case.
No,
just in case.
Full large, yeah.
It's still good because it's a micro transaction. I think people get lost that, oh, you're doing all this for $1. Well, if I have 20 orders, I literally just made $20 for like a couple hours of my time of packing it and shipping it. Normally it takes like an hour for doing 20 orders. So that's $20. Guess what? People make $20 an hour every day. So it's not like... It's the microtransactions with business, per se.
Welcome back.
Well, I didn't want you to, like, dox people.
Dox
or me.
everybody.
Because I know how you are. You don't know what screen goes to what.
Send it all. Send it
Never heard of her, Hunter said. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's been with Food Network for ages. I think, like, 30 years, 30 seasons they did of that show.
It's
Worst
ultra
Cooks.
rares, right?
Ultra rares is the 4. It's with
Yeah, with a
a little bit of alt arts. Best selling. Well, of course, the magic card.
These are the
and the
best
silver
selling,
ones.
but they're not liquid. I don't see they'll show like. We pick this one up. This one.
Oh, it went up.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna go up.
You kept yelling at me that it was going to go down.
It's only sold 3, so I wouldn't consider that the most liquid card.
No, none of the big cards are ever liquid,
Right,
but they're
so why
good
would
to
they
have.
it as best selling.
Because people are buying, I guess. I don't know.
Not from here.
Right.
I want that card so bad. Oh, I like Darkrai. There's only a couple Darkrai cards, but like this is a great. What was it? These are great pickups. This one's selling consistent 25 to 30 cards a day.
I gotta go. Grandma is throwing a fit because I ain't in there yet to change her bed for the night. Good night. Much love. Hunter, much love. Good night. Thank you so much for being in.
Thank you.
It was great talking to you, and thank you for the knowledge of the Hot Pockets not having the cardboard insert.
These are LPs.
Yeah, this card keeps fluctuating between 25 to 30. I don't know if it actually went to 30. I think it was like 28 the highest, but it keeps fluctuating.
I mean, like literally all I do is go here, pick this card, add it to the cart, go to the cart. What? No, where's it for the Battleground game? Shop the seller. Product line, Pokemon, a lot of magic for this guy. Ultra rares.
Don't forget Discord after the stream. Thank you, Hunter, for the reminder. Don't let me forget Discord.
Don't forget Discord.
Oh, there's you slacking.
It's you.
I'm not slacking.
Like, there is deals to be had. Just gotta look.
Yeah, and we don't try to buy it above market price so that I can keep it for low for you
Yeah,
guys.
so like this is a full art, but see it's $2 and market's $1. So
and
you gotta find.
That's the problem when market starts dropping.
People bought these high, so you gotta cut through all the people first that have undershot the market. But like, there's no. This is too high to buy in.
But this is how it is every time a market crashes.
Right.
The last couple, like the first couple months,
They probably bought this
can't
card
buy anything
under
because
$2.
everybody wants it. But then they also now the new term is what it last sold for. They don't care what market is, but what it last sold for, which sometimes could be more because of people buying bulk cards from one person, just paying one shipping and having only one piece of mail. They'll spend $1 or $2 more for that card.
Plus, if this is a bigger seller, which it is, they cook the shipping into the price.
That too, because
So
anyone
they
that says
add
free shipping,
30 cents
they
on
add,
each card
yeah.
to cover the shipping.
Right. That melodic is low. That went
There
back
it
up
goes.
again. You
Look
gotta
at
go up
that.
some. You gotta go up some. Can you scroll up some or scroll down so people can see it?
Oh,
We're blocking it.
we're blocking.
We're
it.
blocking it. There we go. Melodic full art. It's creeping up again from last time. It was
I
2
got
something.
A whole page of this.
You got a page and one left on the other page. And he's actually a couple cents cheaper.
So if this card goes back up to $4, that's like a $2 profit on each one.
Right. When it comes to cards too, like you buy now and you sell when
Like
it's
this
high.
Tornadus is
So
close.
you just gotta wait. It's a waiting game.
It is an investment.
It's an investment. This is not our shop.
This is not our shop. This is Battleground Games.
He just went to a random shop.
Yeah, this is what I do. I just look and try to find someone that's got a couple cards.
And I
that
go
are
sit on the
under-
couch and watch Jeremy Clarkson farming.
Right.
Because this drives me bonkers with him doing this, because then I know I have more work to do.
But like a lot of the alt arts, look, this one's under. He's got alt arts. The alt arts are so down right now.
And that's why I kept saying, get an alt art, get an alt
Yeah.
art. That Blitzy went crazy down.
No, it's 12
I
bucks.
know.
Oh, what was it before?
I felt like
Alt
it was in the
art Blitzy.
20s.
No, I don't think that's the same one.
Oh, maybe not. I get confused sometimes. Like, Jesus Lord, please tell me with that unknown.
I want to see the liquid.
Why?
It's not liquid.
It isn't.
It sells 5 a day.
Nobody likes this card. Ever. I even had a slab, and Kenny's like, "Oh my God, it's the unknown slab for $50. We gotta get it!" And I'm like, nobody likes it.
That was a memory.
What memory of me going into? We found it in
we pulled it at Collecticon.
We did pull it at Collecticon. That's true. That was the memory of that one.
Like, here's a prime, but I'm sure it's gonna be beat.
Yeah, it's gonna be beat.
Heavily damaged.
Yeah. Please show me a prime that's almost near mint, then you'll be grading it.
So, that is what we've been up to, just kind of checking out cards, trying to find them at a low buy-in rate, and then just sit on them. Because the stuff will go back up with the 30th.
And I post it, and if people want to buy it, pay at that price, they pay at that price. If they don't, then I just sit on it because it doesn't hurt me.
Right.
That's why we collect what we like. Because I'm not upset if a Gengar doesn't sell. I'm not upset if a Sylveon doesn't sell.
It's going to be damaged.
Yeah,
damaged.
Yeah, the prices you can tell. If the price is too good to be true, y'all know it's damaged. Something's wrong with it or something's wrong with the person.
But it's just crazy that you would go through the time to sell that damage.
No, like I wouldn't.
Just throw it on eBay.
Not even that, and I would have just probably just gave it to a kid.
Right.
Literally probably would have just gave it to a kid.
I mean, who's going to go through 6 pages?
Unless it's really damaged, and I probably would have just thrown it away if it was
made it a 1.
Damn it.
I would have made it a 1 if it was that damaged.
If it was that damaged, make it a 1. But never, like, yeah, you just gotta watch. So if stuff's too good to be true, and it's like, this is $6 for near mint, and you know darn well that's too good to be true, don't do it. It's like those, which was it? It wasn't the SPCs. It was the collectors, the 151 collectors box. Yeah. That went, like, dirt cheap. Crashed the market.
Yeah. Someone went on TCG, and they did it with the Chocobo.
They did it with the Chocobos.
They went on and sold 151 collector boxes for like $30 or something. So it made the market value look like from $350 down to like $100 because they were selling for $30.
And he sold like 100 of them, and it turned out to be, it was a fraud thing. Crashed the market.
The value, and then he was hoping people would post at the lower rate, scoop them up. And then when they fixed the problem, they would put them up at that higher price. Make a quick $50 on each one.
And then the same with the Chocobos. They were 30 cents. People were selling between 20 to 30 cents. So they were making a $1,200 card go down to $200 because they were selling them for 30 cents. So they were trying to intentionally crash the market. But of course, most people know.
And then, like you said, if you have 12 of one card and there's a buyout, you're going to be the first one they grab.
Matt says he has slabs to sell.
Matt's got slabs to sell.
I have a lot of slabs.
Yeah, Matt, I don't know right now. I've never had this many slabs.
We got
260 plus whatever we had left. We're almost probably 300.
Yeah, we have a lot of slabs. I can't even store them in all my cases.
We're slabs on slabs on slabs.
But I don't know. Storming.
It is. 2 hours in to your raid.
Yep, we can do our raid.
Matt's number 1.
Matt's number 1 finally. 2 hours in. But no, guys, thank you so much for coming in our live. I do miss you all being able to talk to you guys live. I mean, it's like I said, it's hard when we do a video literally every night.
It takes like an hour to do. It's like 40 minutes. I'd say 40 minutes to do an 8-minute video. Because you gotta edit it, and then you gotta upload it.
Which we don't edit.
Then you gotta wait 10 minutes.
We don't do too much editing.
We do
a very little bit of editing. So I can't imagine the people who does editing. This is why it takes them 2 to 3 weeks to send out a video.
Right.
But doing a video every day has helped us with
our algorithm. It takes 12 minutes for them to just decide if it's copyright, and they can.
I don't know what
monetize
YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube did, but man, the last month or so. Just uploading a video has been a nightmare. It takes like 20 minutes just to say it's not copyrighted or anything.
Just so you can commercialize.
I do 0 editing.
And you can get 4 cents. They want to put a Pepsi commercial in for 4 cents.
Yeah. Oh, the commercials have been insane. You can't even control them. It's like...
Is this a protest? Are you protesting cold, rainy weather?
Yes, I've already told him I miss Florida, and I'm jealous with Ryan right now. He said it was 104.
Yeah, it's not 104 here. It's pouring again. And
Again.
we've had flooding in West
Well,
Virginia.
luckily West Virginia, where we were at, was not flooding. But God, I pray them. Yeah, it looked like a freaking tsunami came through, and they got nothing. It looked like a tornado. It's so bad. So bad. Miss Florida or some guy named Ian?
I know the hurricane named Ian.
Yeah, Hurricane Ian wasn't bad.
Well, not for us.
No, it was bad other ways.
It was bad for work.
It was.
For everybody hitting the water.
But Milton was just as bad for them too.
Oh,
That's what happens when you live near water. Can't really control that.
Ian is red on the shirt. Yep. That's for the hurricane.
Oh, this was. Our friend made them.
Yeah.
Our friend made them to support people in Florida. While she was making shirts and stuff to help and give money back to people that were victim of Ian, we were doing toys and stuff for the kids. That's what started our giveaways and stuff with the parks and everything. Just giving toys out because the kids lost everything.
Right.
They lost all their toys and everything, so just at least bring them some happiness.
Irma is part of why Sarah and I left Naples.
Irma was bad
Why
too,
under
I heard.
3K?
We just missed it by a year. We moved in the year right later.
We didn't miss the payments and stuff going on.
No, we didn't miss that. We got hit with those payments.
We missed the storm, but we didn't miss the insurance.
The insurance goes up every 5 years after a hurricane. So if we got the 5th year in Florida, got Irma. Or 4 years in Florida got Irma because it was a year before we came. Moved out right about when y'all moved down. And you did, Paul.
Yeah, we just
You
missed.
did. We just missed. But we missed the last two because we moved out right after Milton and the other one. I can't remember the name. Only reason I remember Milton.
I'll tell you what, I miss living in my camper. That's all I'm going to say after this weekend. It's so convenient to just be able to go outside and do whatever you want.
You doing a big stream for 3K?
Hell no.
No.
You guys are our friends. This is big. We're live.
We're going live. Screw it. No, we've been trying to get 3K for this, over now almost 2 years. It's been a year and a half trying to get to 3K, and we never get over to 3K. So if I even get over to 3K this year, it'll be shocking. I miss a lot living with another year. Yeah, no, I miss the camper too, but then I remember we have kids. Kids don't make it easy to live in a camper. Just got to get another 15 years older and we'll be fine.
It was so nice. You just walk out and you do whatever.
It was
you want.
nice when, Grandpop and Grandmom took the kids and we were by ourselves Saturday night and we're like, this is retirement life.
Should I show them your snoring video?
No, you don't need to show them a snoring video because I didn't sleep for 4 freaking nights. Oh, it's not my fault. You keep me up. Queen beds don't work in a camper.
No third kid. Can't have third kid.
No third kid.
That's not possible.
Not possible.
It is really lightning here.
It is very much
I don't know
lightning.
if you guys are seeing that. It's on the screen.
But yeah, so I do miss that. I miss the camping, but I don't miss doing it with the kids because it's fun with the kids. Don't get me wrong, but living in a camper with the kids is a whole nother ballpark. It's not fun. It's not joyful. We got a king size and it's comfy.
We had a big.
When we had our
regular
fifth wheel, we had a
mattress.
king size bed in our fifth wheel.
It was
Now-
really interesting watching me put an actual size mattress into
Oh,
a
it was so
camper.
funny.
They don't have big doors,
No, and that was rolled up.
right?
But our motorhome has a queen. It's those RV queen size, and it's not comfortable.
We have fancy beds. We're old. We have
the motorized beds.
electric motorized. We're like geriatric patients. So when we go into a flatbed,
Oh, it's so bad, so bad. My back is hurting so bad.
she sleeps like a bat.
I do sleep like a bat. My legs have to be really high up.
Her sleeping is like this, and And my sleeping is like this.
We're completely opposite.
And then the kids fall somewhere in the gorge.
Yeah. And the kids come in to sleep, they just go right in the middle because it's 2 twin beds, so they kind of like split because they're not hooked together.
Yeah, we don't even sleep in the same bed.
No.
That's what would you say 13 years of marriage is about?
Yeah, we've been together for 13 years, been married 11 this year.
Things just better when you sleep in your own bed.
I wanted a camper that you could make it a giant king bed, or you could just make it 2 twin beds. And I was like, oh, I like this camper. But then I get stuck with the dog, so my twin turns into like a dog bed.
A fool.
No, fool's bigger than a twin.
Oh.
Twin is like, it's a toddler bed. Mine
Single.
turns into a toddler bed.
A day bed.
A day bed. Because the dogs have to
guys,
sleep
we
with
didn't go to
me.
bed till 2.
Was it
And
2?
I was up 6, yeah.
Oh, darn. I didn't know it was 2.
Here, let's check your video and see what time it was recorded.
I don't know. We got to record another one after this. Unless you want to. I don't even know if we can take some of this from our live and just call it our video.
It was exactly 1. Oh, you can't even see it. 1:43 a.m.
Seriously? You said I sounded like Darth Vader last night.
This is what I had to sleep next to.
This is OX84.
This is
How are you?
ready for another baby.
Yeah. Are you? It's gotta be soon, I would think. I can't remember how. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's been forever. You probably think it's gonna be forever. I'm gonna kill my husband. Showing my snoring video. December. Okay.
It's close.
It's close. Halfway.
Well, at least she's not pregnant in summer.
She is pregnant right now.
Yeah, but not like when you tell me you're miserable and you want to die and you say the last 3 months or.
You're not pregnant right now. It is summer. Even though it feels like winter out there, it is summer.
I thought you said the last 3 months they're not fun.
The last month is not fun. The last month.
It's in December.
Yeah, my last months were June and August.
Yeah, that's when you just have to stay off your feet and cuddle up in blankets when it's nice and cold.
Yeah. That will be Sunday. Heat index will be 104 here.
Oh, you missed the heat.
I missed the heat. I missed the heat.
It's only like 60 here.
It's ridiculous.
In
I'm
summer.
in pants and no AC. I don't even know why these northern homes have AC.
I'm a December baby.
Oh man, I know what to get Paul for Christmas.
9 months.
/ birthday.
So what's that? March.
You're gonna see when she gets when she had to conceive
No,
the baby.
Paul.
Oh, Paul. When Paul was conceived.
I'm a December baby too.
Oh.
Woo.
Man, back-to-back baby birthdays and then
Christmas. It's not a cheap
or
one.
Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. That's it's not cheap.
I think is that baby number 5?
I don't know. I lost track. Sorry. I don't even know how many kids we got. too many. Oh, but that's exciting. That's exciting. I miss having a baby.
Empty nest syndrome, and they're still here.
I don't miss when they're this age.
Oh, this is number 7.
Oh, you were pretty close though.
I was getting there.
You knew she had a lot.
Nothing wrong with that.
She's a pro. Like, she's like, so don't even have to get me
when
a
they
doctor.
get-
I already got this. My husband's got this. We're going to just...
You should have to do no chores. There should be kids to do everything.
That is true. You should have...
army.
You have a little small army to do all your chores.
The only problem with 7 is where do you put them when you go to the thing? You have a commercial van?
Yeah, what do you drive? Because a minivan only holds 7. But the car seats are the problem. Car seats are so big and bulky. My mom and dad always said I was a Valentine's baby. But both of my siblings were born February 14th and 16th.
That's they made it through the birthday They had to celebrate.
Right. Oh, Jesus. And I was born because of the 14th.
Yeah.
Oh, my. 7 kids. Can you imagine? That's awesome, though. Little army.
It is.
That is pretty cool.
I don't know if I could feed 7 of my little demons.
No. Your little demons eat out of house and home and eat the next door neighbor's food.
They do. They honestly do eat the neighbor's food.
Seven kids would put me into the ground early. Transit 350, 12 passenger. 18-year-old is oh my God, 6'3"? Oh my God, and can stand in it without hitting his head.
It's like a commercial van.
Wow.
Transit 350. That's what we looked at when they had the airport was trading that in.
And you were trying to convince me to get one because
I was gonna make it a Pokemon shop on wheels.
You were gonna make it this is another brilliant idea of Gaston's.
And then I realized that you have to have a business license to sell on the side of the road. There's a lot of laws. What are we doing as a people? Can't even sell Pokemon out of a van.
It's so wrong in every way. Oh, those transit vans are epic.
They really are.
They are.
We were gonna. Ours was like cheap. It was like
30?
7.
I thought it was like 20.
Maybe 20.
I think it was 20. Because I thought it was going to be 30 and you said 20. Because I remember it. You made me drive it around the parking lot.
It was a shuttle for the Sheridan to
Yeah.
the airport. And they traded it in at work, and I was like, ooh. It was a dually van.
Yeah. Because then you can even convert it into a camper.
Yep. We were all about that camping.
An easy way of camping. Every time I see one, I think LBS. But yeah, I just you got a new toy.
What toy?
The one that's sitting in my driveway.
Oh, I am going to be an Uber driver.
This is another
I'm
great
very
the great
proud of
plan
this.
of Gaston.
I need.
I swear to God, I could write books. I should just write books, and I will be millionaire of this life with the Gaston. Not just adulthood, but childhood too, because that whole family's crazy.
I obviously drive 70 miles each way to work. And I drive through a town called Frederick. And the traffic on the highway there is unbearable.
Because everyone's coming from DC too.
Everything's DC, Frederick, Baltimore, out to our country life. And I have seriously considered this for what, like a couple months?
It's
Or
been
I
like a
am-
month of hard decision. This is why
I am literally just going to Uber in town for an hour or two a day and then come home. Because
I just think he just doesn't want to come home.
There's no point in sitting on the highway
He wants me to go crazy with
in
kids.
dead heat when I could be making a
It's
couple bucks.
not hot. We're not in Florida. You're
No,
not in
I'm
dead
saying
heat.
I'm talking about like the heat of the rush hour, the
You
5
should be
o'clock
used
rush.
to that. Naples is always traffic, no matter if you left at 7 a.m. in the morning to 5 a.m. in the morning. It's traffic there 24/7. But yeah, Mrs. OX was like, Miss Ox was like, tomorrow I'll post a pic of the Discord. The selling point was how much cargo space is in it. Oh, I bet.
Paul said he digs my
Honestly,
idea.
I like that idea. Of course, Paul likes that idea.
But we've been watching. I always watch YouTube videos on everything. This is why
Sarah's like,
I feel like
she's gonna
YouTube
kill him.
is the how-to website.
Yeah,
If you
you've
want to
always
watch,
said that,
yeah,
YouTube.
if you want to watch people rip packs, it's whatnot. Just let people go crazy and you get to watch it. Because they spend, I don't even know how to explain it.
But you've always said YouTube is how you figured out. It's like the Google. It's
I'm
the
a
how-to
how-toer
videos.
myself. Like, what is it? A do-it-yourselfer? Everything. I watch YouTube.
They
I watch
never.
someone do it.
Apparently, the videos never end on how to finish it because he never finishes
Yeah,
it
I'm not a finisher. I didn't say it was a finisher. I'm a doer.
to a point, and then you stop doing. I like the Pine Ridge, right off of 75, work on Pine Ridge on 41, and it could take 30 minutes to drive that, maybe 3 miles. Yeah.
We have been on Immokalee Road for an hour between Livingston or Collar Boulevard and Livingston, I guess would be.
Was it? No. Was it Collar and Livingston?
I have been on
Collar
Immokalee
and
Road
Wilson.
to go like 4 miles, and it's
Yeah.
taken an hour.
Yeah. Something like that.
And you know this. It's just Immokalee Road.
And in Michigan, Hart has been in the mid to upper 80s.
Heat.
10 p.m. Oh, heat.
Heat.
Oh, I'm sorry, because Hart's in upper 80s, 10 p.m. and it's still 79.
It's hotter there than it is here in Michigan.
It's true, in Michigan. But that sounds great. That sounds great. That sounds like Florida. It's always like 80, 90 degrees at night. I love Michigan. We went last fall and couldn't stop rock hounding.
Climbing?
Well, we put rock hounding. But I do want to do that rock thing. We gotta meet up to with Paul.
It says it's 70 here on the nose. I don't know if I believe that. 7-mile-an-hour wind, low 70s. Oh, it's supposed to finally. It has not.
It's supposed to be in the it's supposed to stop raining, and we're supposed to be in the 90s, and we'll see what it feels like in the 90s.
Yeah,
We'll
nothing.
see.
We have 195 day with storms.
Yeah.
That's it.
Key is a great place to look for rocks. Oh, nice. I've been cutting them a lot, Paul says. Going to teach Shadow how to cut this summer. Nice. Nice. Then maybe you and Shadow can learn how to wash dishes. It'll be a father bonding time, and Sarah can have her feet up. No comment from him.
I was trying to show all the rain.
It's been nonstop raining.
It's been absolutely miserable.
Haven't been there yet, but next fall we are going to take a trip to Lake Michigan, Corinne, and Superior. I've never been there. Never been to any. We're thinking going to Colorado at the end of the month.
Who's going
Maybe.
to Colorado?
I thought we said. Oh no.
Colorado?
No,
I will go to
Cleveland.
Colorado.
Shoot, wrong state. Cleveland. We're going to Cleveland. I forgot.
What's ours? I've always forget our zip. 2-1.
I am just waiting because.
347.
No, I don't even know what the hell you're typing.
236. That's our old one. I don't know.
Oh, I need something Superior. Texas. Ohio. Ew, Paul said. There's a Collecticon. I don't.
Yeah, look. Rain.
There are so many beautiful places to visit here.
Rain.
It rains here more than it
It's
does in Florida.
Cleveland, right? Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, Cleveland. And Paul says Ohio. Ew.
Ohio really doesn't exist. I've never met
Mom
someone
and Dad
outside
met
of
at Penn State.
Ohio.
I grew up hating Ohio.
Yeah, I've never met someone from Ohio that wasn't in Ohio. What? Have you ever gone anywhere and said, "Oh, you're from Ohio"?
Oh, everyone down in freaking Florida.
Not from Ohio.
Yes, they did. They traveled 75 and all the way straight down.
Yeah, but they
There
were
was
from
Ohio plates.
No way.
There was a
It
lot of
didn't
Ohio
exist.
plates.
It's not a real place.
We met someone in Florida that came from Alaska.
We did.
I don't know how he survived.
Ugh.
That's a
He's
big
tough.
difference.
If he lives in Alaska, he's tough.
He says, Michigan is truly beautiful. Naples is more New York and Ontario. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm like back this far. Although we were told not much Canadians,
$5,000 eyes, eh? I thought you were like RoboCop at this point.
but not much Canadians are going, they said.
That's what they say.
That's what our family's saying, that they haven't seen much Canadians, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how that's going to affect the economy.
The Canadian Prime Minister was like bowing to Trump today. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know what this world's coming to.
They pissed.
They're pissed. Yeah.
That's because Sanctuary keeps sending Lauren things. Please come back after we kicked you out and took your $10,000.
Our RV, the
Come
place we
back.
kept our RV, keeps sending me stuff saying, come back. You kicked me out.
You kicked me out,
Because I had kids.
and you want me to come back.
Because that's what I think, because there's no Canadians, because they're the only ones that paid that price.
Yeah, they didn't care. So it was free money from the government. There.
Right. So I think that's really that's going to affect Florida big time. Sorry, thirsty. I did more talking than you because
You did. You got a half
came
hour
over
on
30
me.
minutes. Yeah. Just duck, 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 duck.
Talkie, walkie, talkie.
But
All right. Sorry, guys. I am tired. We still got to do another video to appease the algorithm.
yes, because this doesn't count.
Nope.
Live doesn't count.
It just gives us time to be with you.
Yep. We do miss you guys.
We do.
Miss talking.
We're in Discord.
We are in Discord.
Well, I'll be driving Uber.
He's leaving me with his kids even longer. All right, Paul. Have a good evening.
See you
Everybody.
Guys. See you, Paul. See you, Sarah. See you, Miss
Much
Ox.
love
See
to
ya,
y'all.
Matt, number 1. See Ryan.
Drive Lyft. They're better. They said to do everybody.
Both, yeah.
Do just sign up
They
for
said
everyone. You get
Uber
cross
Eats,
reference.
Yeah, Eats and
Which is
Lyft,
interesting.
and so when you're down, there's something else to check.
And see which one will make you more money that day. It's which I thought was pretty crazy that Uber drivers are able to do Lyft driving.
Right.
That they allow that.
Cross-functional.
It's
Well, you're a subcontractor, more or less.
Yeah.
But what I heard was, too, if you start a business, you can write your car and your expenses off. And you only got to do 1 trip a month. Because then technically you're a business as a self-contractor to Uber or Lyft. So we might have to test that theory.
Well, at
writing
least
off
with
some
West Virginia,
repairs that I'm the
opening
mechanic
up
for.
opening up LLCs in West Virginia is like open up LLCs in Florida. It's take my money and we don't care.
Yeah. Here's your piece of paper.
Here's your piece of paper. They don't care. You can make up a whole darn business just to make it up. So, but Florida's better though when it comes to taxes with businesses.
Yeah.
Florida's amazing. I miss that state.
Michigan, probably not so much.
No, Maryland's not good either.
No.
Maryland, you gotta have a commercial to even do an LLC. You can't even do it through your house.
Ohio's better.
Because it doesn't exist. It's imaginary. All right, guys. Have a good, wonderful night. We will.
Thank you for stopping by, seriously.
We will be back on when we get our PSA. And we'll do a live with our PSA order. I don't know when that will happen, but we will keep you updated. It's not as good because somebody had to do a lot of Pikachus and Charizard Vs.
13 10s.
Yeah, 13 10s out of 40 cards.
Not as good.
Not as good. So we're gonna see how they look.
We will see.
But we will see. But
Thank you.
much love, and we'll see ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And we're rating someone, so just say Gasly Gang.
Gasly Gang.
Joe, don't hit that button. You hit the end stream button. We're live.
Oh, I don't know how to do this. I still don't know how to do this.